Hey guys, I don't know if you've been paying attention to the market, but I know you've been paying attention to the market. I know it's late, depending on where you are, but I know everybody's paying attention to the market. And there are three right now that we need to really pay attention to, really all four actually, which Bitcoin, Bitcoin Cash, Ethereum Classic, and Bitcoin Gold. Now, it's official, okay? Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash are inverse. That's I've seen it. It's done. That's what it is. They trade if you're familiar with the stock market, you know what ETFs are. You know a gold miners ETF, which is dust, and then you have NUGT. So NUGT, when it trades inverse, when it's up, when gold is up, NUGT is up, right? When gold is down, NUGT is down, and dust is up. So it's inverse. They trade inverse of one another. So, if to give you an example of this, where is it here? Okay. So here we got BTC, right? Look at the pattern. Look at what happened here. All right. So this is really almost the exact opposite, right, of what happened to Bitcoin Cash, right? So as this was dropping and crashing and going to break down past 55 resistance support, right? It bounced back off 55 and it came back up again. And then what happened when that happened? If you go back to BCH, I'll just give it $1. It's fine. The exact opposite happened. The exact opposite. And right now what we're doing is we're on support here. We're consolidating. We're going to see what happens. Now, this seesaw back and forth, the way this is happening, this is going to continue to happen until we have a winner. Now, the winner could be BCH. The winner could be BTC. Right now, nobody knows. But you don't call it FUD. You don't call it this. You don't call it that. You have to look at what is happening in front of you. Just take a look. Just look at the market. Just look and see what's going on. This is the free market at work. This is how the free market works. You know, whatever you do in your life, just make sure, you know, you're happy, you make as much money as you possibly can, and your ultimate goal really is to get away from government. That's your ultimate goal. And all these people that are behind all these things, that are making all this money, they're free. They're going to be starting these sovereign countries all over the world. It's going to be, we're moving to really amazing times. And if you want to be part of that, you have to be smart when it comes to this. I know everybody wants to hold and do this and blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. You have to trade what is profitable to trade at the time. And it looks like BCH is going to come back up here and probably keep draining BTC for now. I don't know if this is going to last. I don't know, what's going to happen. But remember, they trade inverse. If they trade inverse, it's very easy to figure out what to get into and what to get out of, right? I mean, you could sit there and do BCH and BTC all day long if you wanted to, depending on the direction that they're going, if they continue to trade opposite and inverse of each other. Because, there's no pattern day trading bullshit. You don't have to deal with the stock market and all that regulation and all that crap. None of that crap exists in crypto. It's a free market. Enjoy it. And if you have any questions, please, put them in the comments at the bottom. But this is where we're at. This is reality. You guys see it right in front of you. This is not a joke. This is the way it is. And we either have to, if you want to be part of it, we have to decide that we want to be part of it. Technical analysis be damned. I mean, any technical analysis that you did on this today, you could take it and throw it out the fucking window. It didn't mean anything. Because this is not controlled by us. This is all manipulated, guys. Just like the stock market is manipulated. You think of high frequency trading, you think of this, you think of that. It is 1,000 times worse when it comes to crypto. Okay? Because it's so freaking volatile and it's so easy. They will take your money so fast. Okay? The market takes the money from the impatient and gives it to the patient. Now, I mean, that's not saying hold, but that's saying you have to figure out when to get in and when to get out and not freaking panic. And if there are fundamentals. There are certain companies out there that will be fundamentally solid. Maybe BCH will be the fundamentally solid coin that we all wind up falling on. Maybe it'll be Bitcoin. You know, maybe it'll be NEO. Maybe it'll be Ethereum. Maybe it'll be Ethereum Classic. I mean, if you look at this, you see Bitcoin Gold, you see Ethereum Classic, you see BCH, Bitcoin Cash. They all went up, right? So take a look and see what went up and what went down when these things are trading. Always look at the percent. Always go here and look and see what went up and what went down, right? Whipple went down. Litecoin went down. Dash went down, all right? Ethereum Classic went up. I mean, this was $20-something, right? I mean, think about it, right? This here went up. NEO has been doing very poorly. I don't know why, but it's doing very poorly. It's a very solid company. Maybe they're accumulating the shit out of it, and they're just, maybe they want it lower and they want to get way more of it, and then they're going to pump it up. Who knows? IOTA traded really well. We're going to see this at 80 cents pretty soon. What else? You know, this is a great, Quantum is a great fundamentally solid company. Omise Go. Roger Ver is an advisor to Omise Go. Hello? Come on, guys. If Roger Ver is involved, Roger Ver is going to be one of the most wealthiest people in the world. Seriously, this is no joke. This man has made the connections. He has done his time. He has actually went to friggin' prison and thrown in a rape camp in the United States of you're free to do what you're fucking told. So this man's paid his dues and he deserves what he gets. And he's going to give you a free market. You just have to be willing to understand how it works. You know? And like always, listen, EOS is a good one. I really think this one's going to be solid, 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 solid. I mean, this has been going up, not a lot, you know, but it's got well, the supply is kind of high here. It's not that high compared to everything else. No, not at all, really. Not at all. And what Dan Larimer is another one. He is an anarcho-capitalist. If you don't realize what's happening, the anarcho-capitalists are taking over crypto. Yeah, that's what's happening. Ethereum, I don't know. I mean, could it be wonderful? Could it be great? Could it be this? Could it be that? Yeah, it could. But you know, it's also a very centralized system, and it's the most hackable tech so far out of any coin that we've had. And maybe Ethereum Classic could be better. Who knows? But you never know. I mean, you never know with these things. We just have to wait and see what happens. It's the free market at work, guys. It's an amazing time. It's really exciting. And like always, preserve your capital and keep growing it.
Preserve that capital, baby! Preserve it and grow it.